Nomad Elite is launching the Nomad Elite headquarters in Asuncion, Paraguay. Today I'm going to tell you what led to this decision and how you can benefit from working with Nomad Elite, our great team in Asuncion, Paraguay. I am pumped for this announcement for the simple reason that I knew that this day was going to come. It was a question of when, not if. And I'm very proud to announce that it is time for us to establish our headquarters somewhere. We picked Asuncion Paraguay, and I'm going to tell you everything about this, especially if you stay until the end of the video, where I'm going to throw in a few very important points on how you can benefit from this decision of ours. So make sure you watch this whole video. Today is October 17th, and I'm headed to Paraguay next week. Very excited about this. We've made substantial progress with our company in certain locations. Let's get started talking about why we chose Paraguay. This was a decision made by myself. It is a decision that I personally wholeheartedly believe in, considering everything that happened over the past years, and we're talking about a serious crisis that we've been in. I truly believe that Paraguay is one of the best places to live on the planet. It truly is, in terms of freedom, in terms of being able to integrate, in terms of liberty, in terms of taxes. There are very few places like this on the planet. That's why we chose Paraguay. I want to give a shout out to all our great Latino employees in Mexico, in Paraguay. I love all of you guys, and I'm so proud of you because you've done an amazing job. No matter how we look at it, I mean, we've made so much progress, and this progress would not have been possible without our team. And we have what I believe to be the best team because we have values that are pretty much unheard of on YouTube. We chose locations wisely. We stuck to our decisions. We were not fragile like other people, other YouTubers jumping back and forth and deciding then to go after different stuff. No, this decision was made because Paraguay really excelled over the past couple of years. Paraguay has done an amazing job in so many different ways that I think that Paraguay deserves to become Nomad Elite's headquarters, where good things are going to happen. I am 100% sure about that. Good things are going to happen for the people of Paraguay and for you guys as well. We're going to make your life better by helping you move to a liberal country that has amazing immigration policies, that is going to welcome you with open arms. And on the other hand, we also want to help the locals of Paraguay. And if you've watched our videos over the past years, I mean, we have really stressed this point a lot. What's important to us is for the society to prosper as a whole. And if you've watched our videos, you know that we are focused on the middle class. We were always focused on the middle class. We didn't just randomly from one day to the next decide the middle class is our targeted audience. I truly believe that the middle class is the category of people that needs the most help. And I'm saying this with conviction because I know what the middle class has gone through because of stupid government decisions, because of crony capitalism. People are sick and tired. The middle class is sick and tired of the decisions that are made by capitalists, including in our industry, and by certain governments as well, that I have now created this internal urge. This is a burning desire of mine to help the middle class, and we're doing it already. We're doing it in different countries. We're expanding, we're growing. People love our mission, and we love the people that follow us, and we love every single one of you guys. We truly do. We love you, and we appreciate all the support, and that we're now getting close to 10,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. It really means the world to me. I'd be nothing without you. Now, Paraguay is a great place. I truly love Latinos. I can't tell you like how many amazing Latino friends I've made over the past 3 years. I have met some of the most amazing people, some of the most humble people I've ever met. Like Latin America, to be honest, made me a better person. It made me a person who learned to appreciate the little things in life. Money is one thing, but having balance, having good family life, living in a collectivist society is something completely different that I honestly did not know that much about before I moved to Latin America. Latin America cured me from the inside out. And that's why I want to share what I have learned with you guys. That living in a collectivist society is one of the most fulfilling things that you can choose in the 21st century. Coming from an individualistic society like America or Western Europe, the European Union, where family values have been in decline for decades, moving to a country like Paraguay makes a lot of sense. It will liberate you again from the inside out. You will feel more fulfilled. You will feel that you're finally part of a life that matters. And that's what we want to inspire here, not just about minimizing your taxes. But don't get me wrong, that's an important point, but it's not everything. You can have all the money in the world and still be miserable, as some of our industry leaders, especially capitalists. They're miserable people because money is all the value. But if you can have the full package of life, I think you'll become unstoppable. I truly believe that. The Latino people are a big reason why I chose Paraguay and why we chose Paraguay. And again, this isn't just about me. Like, I'd be nothing without my team. And I'm fortunate, I don't know what it is, but we seem to attract great people. We seem to attract people that want to be part of this mission, honest people, and people who are dying to see their country improve in so many areas. That's what we stand for. That's what Nomad Elite stands for. We're not just about minimizing taxes and, sticking more money in our pockets. That's not what it's all about. Unquestionably, the last health crisis had a lot to do with my decision. I was still looking about Asia. You know my experience. I lived in Asia for a long time, for years, and I have a good amount of experience in Asia, but I looked at it from a bird's eye perspective. And oftentimes you can only do that when you left the region. When you were still in the region, it's like you're in that little box and you can't think outside the box. Everything is so normal to you. You can't make appropriate decisions about a place. But when you are away from that place, you look at it from different angles. It's kind of like a chess player. You look at things from a different angle, or an observant, like whoever. It's different. And I saw patterns that I did not like, and I can't put my heart into something I don't believe in. I believe in Paraguay. I believe in the future of this part of the world. And given the historical background of Paraguay and how open this specific geographic location has been to immigrants from Europe. Like, I'm European. I was born and raised in Austria. My ancestry is Italian, Austrian. I'm Austrian. I got an Austrian passport. What I want for Europeans, and also now North Americans, we have many North American clients too. You see, people have different reasons to move to a place like Paraguay. Europeans now, they're going through hell. They're going through one of the toughest times that they have ever been through. And this is the 21st century. This is no nonsense. This stuff is happening now. Like, the things that we're seeing being implemented at the highest level, they're real. Like, people are sitting at home scratching their heads and are like, how could the world have changed in just a few short years? Like, if you would have told someone about the changes that we witness and accepted today, say 5 years ago, they would have said, you're nuts. These things will never happen. But these things now have become reality. It's no longer your perception that might or might not be your reality. This is real now. What's happening in the world today is real. We are having wars. We are now having a war in Ukraine. We're having a war in Gaza. We have two major elections upcoming in 2024. In the US, we have a general election. And in Taiwan, we have a general election too. And Taiwan could be another area where war could potentially break out. I'm hoping not. I want peace as much as you guys want peace. Like, you guys living in Asia, you probably want to stay in Asia, especially if you have wives and families. I would never want to convince anyone to go anywhere unless they really want that for specific reasons. Like, we even have clients from Asia that are leaving Asia for the simple reason that they are fed up. They're fed up that they cannot get residency, they cannot get citizenship, they cannot buy land, they cannot own company. They cannot feel certain about a place. We have a lot of people like that are working with us. They're like, Nomad Elite is the only company that has pointed this out over the past couple of years. Competitors of ours, they are like, look at Western countries, what they're doing wrong, what they've done wrong during the health crisis. But then it's like, well, the same things actually happen in Eastern countries too. Why aren't they pointing out the same mistakes in the East? Well, because they're biased, right? That's their money machine, right? That's where they're hiding their money. They're hiding their money in the East. They're making their money in the East. That's why they haven't said anything. But looking at it like objectively, it's untrue. And so we're different. Like, we point out the things that we see everywhere, even including Paraguay, right? We are transparent. We're an agency that wants to communicate the truth and the facts, because the truth and the facts are the only two things that will ever be relevant for your life. We don't want to be misleading people just to make a few more bucks here and there. We don't do that. We speak with an open heart, with an open mind, and that's why we attract the best people in the industry. I truly believe that. And we are excelling. We're moving ahead because we're just different. We're based on a different foundation. And the foundation, the heart of a company, is what you cannot fake. You can change your opinion overnight, as we have now seen, with some people, but that doesn't mean that it's legitimate. It doesn't mean that it's authentic. It doesn't mean it's genuine. It's just not. So we are here to help every one of you. But our primary focus is the middle class, because the middle class is in decline, they're suffering. And this is what I truly believe in. This is my mission. This is my purpose. And I'm not going to stop until my purpose is fulfilled. It is already fulfilled because we're helping people all over the place. But we can do a lot more. We can do a lot more, and we are going to do a lot more. And given this message that I'm sending you today, you can feel what this company stands for, and you want to be part of this company because you know that we have your best interest in mind at all times. That's what we want. That's who we are. That's what we stand for. And that's how we're different. We're doing this for you. We're doing this for your future. We're not having families that are moving into Latin America because they have seen what's been going on in the Western Hemisphere, and they're like, holy cow, should I really wait another year or 2 years before I pull the trigger? Or should I make the decision now and do myself a favor and get into a location where I can start over, where I can live the life that I'm supposed to live? You know how many people that we have like this now that came to us that like, Gerald, you're the only one in this industry who has pointed out what Asia has done during the past crisis. We were the only one. You can go into our archives, look at our videos. What the competitors have done, what we have done are two different things, and you cannot lie about that. You cannot fake that. You can review, and that's based on hundreds of videos of content. You can go on there and review that and see what we stand for and that we haven't budged. And that's important, and so we're helping everyone. Canadians, Americans, Europeans, we're helping Germans, Austrians, Swiss, Italians. I'm part Italian too. We're helping all people from all backgrounds, middle class people, even from Asia. Get out of Asia, move into more liberal countries. Australians, New Zealanders, some of the nicest people there are. We love Australians, we love New Zealanders, we love Canadians, we love Americans, we love Europeans, we love Asians, we love all people. We're helping everyone. If you're from Africa, we're helping everyone move to the place where you want to move. And in this case now we're talking about Asuncion, and we're talking about Paraguay. Now, how can you get started working with us in Asuncion, Paraguay, you might ask? Well, it's pretty easy. You get in touch with us. Contact us. There's a link below in the description of the video. Contact us. Get on our email list. Do yourself a favor. Work with the most authentic, the most caring relocation agency, and we provide the most value. We're unbeatable. In the regions where we are, we're going to be unbeatable. We're going to be unstoppable. I know that. There's no agency that provides the value that we're providing. How do I know? I've studied them. And I'm coming from a different background. I'm coming with different intentions than our competitors. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this to make your life better, and we're going to make your life better. We're going to help you prosper again. We're going to help you stay middle class. We're going to help you get more for less. And that's what this mission is all about. And we can do it. And we're doing it right now. So if you want to work with us, make sure you opt into our list below. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments below. I also recommend that you participate in our polls. We're doing a couple of them a week. So make sure, please, to do that too. You can check out the community tab on our channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I see you in Paraguay, hopefully, and in the next video. Thank you for watching.